Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Resolve 2. Oh, none of them are here. So I am here, as I've mentioned a couple of times, on vacation. But there's one thing that I wanted to do that I've actually never done, and it's something that I should have done a long time ago, admittedly. It's a little bit of disaster recovery. I've never recorded or streamed from this laptop that I have on vacation. So I have my old microphone. Some of you old and kiddos from here know this microphone as my old condenser microphone. You can't see it, but this is my old webcam, which still admittedly works pretty well. Had to do some tinkering with OBS on this computer, but it does seem to be working fine. Had some freezes over and over again, but there's like little itty bitty settings in OBS that I'm just kind of remembering. This is going to be kind of a spur of the moment thing and not super duper long. It'll probably be a quick little video because I also want to test editing and rendering on this thing on vacation and still making content. This will be quick, I promise. We might do like a fun little like Jackbox stream or something. One of these mornings, maybe like Saturday morning. Like get up early, you guys. Saturday morning at like 10, 9 or 10. I digress. That morning I'll probably be dressed as the cabbage merchant, so we might have a quick stream there, and that might be fun. Because I'd like to test doing it on my hotspot, but also sending it to restream from my hotspot and my VPN. Because I like to stay safe. You have to stay safe out here, you guys. If you hear there's Genshin music in the background, we're gonna do some polls, just because there's a bunch of them, and I don't want you guys to wait for another like a week to just see the polls. That being said, I've been having a good time so far. It's my first full day here in San Antonio. This might go up the same day, because I will probably do this, make a quick render to see if it works out fine, and then go to sleep, because I feel like I do need a nap, and deserve a nap. I'm going to a convention down here, San Japan. I'll be cosplaying, I think, all 3 days. 2 of those days will probably be the cabbage merchant. I'll show you guys my cabbages. I do need to there's a couple things that happen. Just like catch up, because it's kind of like a blog thing. We will give our condolences. One of my goggle lenses in the way over here did crack. So we've lost one, which is not a huge deal, because I have a whole like, and I'll show this maybe when I get home if someone reminds me on like a stream. I have a whole mug full of goggle lenses, but it's always kind of sad to see one chip. But I had a whole bunch of extra, so I just swapped one out from another pair. So I just won't be wearing the regular purple pair today. I'm sorry to all who enjoy the purple. That's on me. Oops-a-daisy. That was that. Other than that, the actual flights over here were fine. I think our second one was slowed because I can't get a direct to San Antonio because I'm pretty far away and not near like a major airport. I digress though. It was a good time, a good trip so far. It's only been 1 day, but I've been enjoying myself. I would probably have to pause this recording at some point because I have pizza coming on the way. And they will be calling me, I think, at this point any minute now. Most importantly, I don't know. I'm excited for the convention. There's gonna be a bunch of people there. I'll be with friends. If you happen to be at San Japan and you see the cabbage merchant, that's probably me. Feel free to say I doubt it, but you know what? Small world. Small world because my Uber driver from the airport to the hotel was actually from my city in in Virginia, which is kind of nuts. And I was like, huh, that's crazy. It's a small world. That's why I'm always like, hey, if for some reason, somehow, some way, that's AV. I'm pretty hard to miss. I'm real tall, and if there's not goggles here, there's gonna be goggles draped around here. I might wear goggles as the cabbage merchant. We'll see. But here, let me peek you guys. Let me give you guys the inside deets. I'm gonna go over here. Hotel room is also very nice. There's a lot of room. So let me talk to you about where I'm sitting right now. I'm sitting in this weird corner between the rest of the room and the bathroom over there, which has a jetted tub, which is awesome. And I don't know if I mentioned that I sat down in there and took a fantastic. It's the first bath I took in a year because I had a jetted tub last year. But it's always nice. It's really not a bath because it's more like you're just sitting in a jacuzzi, but you also bathe. Real nice. I also took a shower because baths you're just sitting in your own filth. This is in between, like, the corner between the connections there, because there's a hallway going to the bathroom. I think you can see the door right there. There's a little bit more of a hallway. Then there's a coffee maker. I might try some coffee. I might. I'm not a big coffee person. Usually it puts me to sleep. But I digress. I have the kind of, I don't know if it's super common, but I have an adverse thing to the caffeine. It does not help me stay up. In fact, it usually makes me groggier. Same thing with alcohol, makes me groggy, in the sense of, like, if I do get intoxicated, which is a rare occurrence because I have a pretty high tolerance, I'll just be sleepy, and I'm not a fun drunk, I'm just a sleepy drunk. Where I'm sitting is in between the rest of the room and this hallway, but that's where the desk is. And I didn't want to, like, move the desk around. I'm not trying to, like, take over this room. But there's actually a really nice view. I will maybe, and this might be something fun to just, like, show you what the setup's like, because the old webcam that I have works really well holding up on a screen, like a monitor. However, on a laptop, it sucks. So I do want to, and I'll probably send this to somebody too, show you guys what is going on here. It is sitting on this little, and I wish I was about to, like, take it up and put it right here to show you guys, but I'm gonna have to get used to that because it's not how that goes. Save? Yeah, I want to save that. There we go. Peeking right here. It is on this, like, you know the things that you have, like, at restaurant tables that'll, like, show, it's like a little hard plastic with a piece of paper inside that'll show you, like, stuff, like a featured menu item or, like, a featured dessert or something. They have one of these in the room that kind of features the bar and diner that they have at the bottom of this hotel. And I just put it on there, and it fits perfectly on there. It doesn't slide off of the back, because the back of my laptop is a little bit slick for that camera, and it does not hold up fine. But on that thing, it holds up great. So that's where it is right now. That's where you guys, the audience, are right now. That being said, I'm not sure if there's too much more that I want to do, because I'm also running on battery right now, because for some reason I didn't plug my laptop in. My laptop charger's over there. And I could plug it over here, because there is yeah, right over there. There's a, did they give me a, oh, that's nice. There's even, like, a USB strip, and it's right on top of the desk. That's something I really like about this hotel. On both of the nightstands and this desk, there is a kind of thing that comes up. It's got two additional, like, outlets, and then it's got two USB ports for charging, and I think that's really neat, because I had to go out last year from my hotel to buy something similar to that, which was fine, because I just sort of remembered to pack one. I only had one block, and I was like, I'm gonna need more than this one block to charge many devices. So it's just been great. Let me peek. Let me give you guys a little peek at what I got going on here. So, I also need to keep in mind I have the Cabbage Merchant shirt on, so, like, that's crazy. I will be dressing as that guy. I'm gonna get my hair gray, gonna get my goatee gray too. These are my cabbages. They'll be in a little stand. What is it called? It's a kind of tray, and I had to look it up specifically to find out how to either make or buy one of those trays. It's named after someone, I think, but I don't remember it is. Like, you know, when you go to, like, a baseball game and people are selling, like, the hot dog or the cotton candy from those trays with the straps on their shoulders. I got a tray like that, but I'm filling it with these plush cabbages. I'm certain that they are going to get knocked over a handful of times at this convention, and I will be screaming my cabbages, and it will be great. I'm sure someone will have a video of it somewhere at some point, and I will get it, and you guys will see it. Also, I just purchased this umbrella because I found out it was going to be raining, and I did not bring the umbrella that I bought last year. It looks pretty much just like this, except it's black and white instead of black and green. But this fits the cabbage merchant aesthetic, so I'll probably have that. The tray is right here. I'm letting something dry on it, so I don't want to like move it too much yet. It looks like it might be dry for the most part. I'm still gonna give it a couple seconds. Or a couple minutes, admittedly. But it's one of those trays that you just keep, and it'll be like sitting here, and I'll have my cabbages right here, because, you know, they keep me safe. I love them. They're the greatest of all time. But other than that, yeah, I'm just gonna have a good time this weekend. Hopefully you guys have a good time. Too, whatever you're doing. In America, it's Labor Day weekend, so we get a 3-day weekend. I'm not sure if anybody else has a 3-day weekend. I think the UK just had a bank holiday. Either they just had one or they're about to have one. They might have a bank holiday the same weekend as us. I don't think so. But it's somewhere around here that you guys have a bank holiday too. Canada, I don't think you guys do. It just sucks to suck. Nor for most of the rest of the world for at least around this time. Anywho, but if I'm wrong, let me know, because I mean, like, I like to know these things. Anywho, this was more so just a test. I didn't expect this to go on super duper long. I'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 more of these, just to like, here's what else happened. And maybe one like stream when I get back. Maybe not that Monday, maybe that Tuesday. We'll see if it's that Monday. Just talk about anything that I've gotten, because last time we did that and I got Hank, and everyone loves Hank. We love Hank. I'll see if I can find anything neat this time. Regardless, hey, we didn't do Genshin Nuzlocke really for the last 2 weeks. Last week I was like, it's AV Mania. This week I was like, I'm not here. I think when it would have been stream time, I was in the skies. Yes, I was definitely in the skies. Oh, I got a pop-up. And by pop-up, I mean my antivirus popped up and said, "What are you doing?" And I was like, no, this is fine. I've never done the VPN on this laptop. So it's freaking out. I was like, what is this IP address? And I was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I digress. And the worst thing is I don't have like the Wa-Cha-Cha. I didn't have any of that on this computer. I just don't have them. So I can't do I could do a Wa-Cha-Cha like that, but I can't. There's no actual Wa-Cha-Cha. And there's no stream countdown either. There is something that I thought about doing, and that's taking my tablet, which I do have here, and just pulling up a stream and doing the stream countdown and just holding it here in front of the camera. I was like, it's almost time for the stream, you guys. It's almost time. Which I think would be a really fun bit. So that might happen. I'm also trying to make sure that I'm not peaking too much. This condenser microphone's really good at stopping peaking. So much so that I honestly might take this and get something like that for my current microphone. Because it's good, but like, you can hear the water from my my turtle's tank, which is not like ideal for streaming, but it is what it is. Focus back in here though. I know we peaked a couple of times, so I do want to turn it down just a smidgen. So 5.0 just dropped, and we get a free 5-star. Oh, that is loud for me. Hopefully it's not that loud for you guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to fix that in post. And here's the thing, when I was doing this, I realized there's another redeem we could definitely do for the Genshin Nuzlocke, and it's play on keyboard, because I'll be real, I opened this and I said, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this, so play on keyboard for 5 minutes is probably, or play on keyboard for maybe like 10-15 minutes might be a thing. I just redeemed a bunch of these and they gave me a whole bunch of Primo gems, so we got some wishing to do. We might actually get a 5-star. I know we're gonna get a free 5-star because that's the thing that's going on. There's something else. I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to mention. Yeah, Thunder had, I think, a good idea about seeing if you turn off of some of these other details. I'm trying to see if we can do that. Specifically, like, and I'm not sure if you can. Messages? There's nothing. What is this even supposed to be? Who knows? It might have to be a mod that does it. Something that actually, and I think you can see my mouse on the Genshin account.
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens.
Hello, gaming.
And a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there.
I also want you guys to know.
Perfect way to start your day.
I don't have a mouse and keyboard with me. I might go out and get one. I don't have. I'm playing on trackpad, which is awful. I played ZZZ on trackpad earlier. Awful. I will never do it again. I got the job done, but man, I will never do it again. It's awful trying to turn the camera. But I think I just want to do some wishing because I want to get the wishing out. We'll go here. It is painful to do this, but it is what it is. We almost have a 10 pull. Oh, Kazuha. I mean, we should probably do the new character. But Kazuha. I don't know how long we have, admittedly. And I'm pretty sure I won't be able to rebuild up a whole bunch of, Well, you know what? First, let's get our free 5-star. Let's do that now. Where is that? I don't know how to play this game without a controller. I really don't. Like, everything else is muscle memory on my controller, but, like, here, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even remember what it's called anymore. Quest? It's not a quest. It's an event. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. There it is. We get to choose a free 5-star. We definitely don't want to do Tainari because he's dead. A C1 Dia we could do, but admittedly, the two characters we don't have from the standard banner are Chi-Chi and Diluc. And let me tell you, Diluc was the last character on the standard banner that I got on my normal account when I was using it. And on my normal account, I also have I think a C5 Chi-Chi. So maybe I'll log on to my normal account and get C6 Chi-Chi. But I kind of want Chi-Chi in general. She's just a good utility. She's got heals. She can deal. I think that's just the right answer. Although, I think some of you have really good C1s. Don't care. It's Chi-Chi time.
I am Chi-Chi. I am a zombie. And I forgot what comes next.
That's a Chi-Chi W right there. Alright. So Chi-Chi's been invited. That is that. That's something that's going on that we'll probably check out next time.
Wow! I can join the team?
That's a child. Whose kid is that? That's the person. I'm sorry, 500? So if we complete this newest Archon quest within this duration, we get 500 primos. Okay. We'll probably be doing this next time. This is probably what we will be doing. Do we have that quest, and do we have any prerequisites? We do not have any prerequisites, so, guys, next time, next Wednesday, we will be doing this. Or at the very least, starting it. We got 40 days.
And boom, boom, and mouth. And
you're real chatty today, my guy. I digress. Here, let's go wish. I don't even know how to click the things at the top. That's how confused I am with mouse and keyboard on this game. That's why it's probably going to be a redeem. And that will be the redeem that gets people killed. I'm gonna be real with you. Let's go ahead and get one. It's also gonna be the next time. Oh, we need to do this rather quickly because I'll tell you what. I guess I could go and get my charger. Yeah, let me do that because we're real low. That is one thing that I did not think about. It's probably gonna switch into low battery mode and the whole image is going to get a little choppy. OBS is probably gonna yell at me. Alright, now it's plugged in and everything will probably be back to normal. I would not be surprised if it froze on you guys, if I'm being completely real. The webcam at least. Alright, so. Now that it's happy and it's saying, ooh, yummy energy, where's my pizza? Still no call, alright, that's fine. Alright, close out here. Let's keep wishing, I guess. We get through all these wishes. I think we're close to a 5-star. I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. We're still in the dunk show. Well.
Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show you the way.
Well, I mean, she's Geo, so I mean, I guess that's fine. We'll continue. Y'all, I really have no idea how... we're so close to a 5-star, I feel like we should... Okay, hear me out. She's really cool. I think. Maybe? I don't even know if she's cool. Kazuha, get over here. I think I just want Kazuha more. I think we might have skipped him or missed him last time, and I think this is just gonna be the time. Although we also, I think, are on a 50-50, so we'll see what happens. We did get a 4-star, and we got the new 4-star, so that's awesome. That's awesome and great. Awesome, great, and cool. We might not get a 5-star. I know we're close. I know we're dang close, especially with all the primos we just got. We are dang close to a 5-star. I just don't know if we're gonna get it. Pop us here. We got enough for 2 more wishes, it looks like. That leaves us with 100 left? We're at 260? Yeah. So this is the last wish. And I can't check history, man. I just wanna know. We can't check our history until we get a 5-star on this little run. But I know we have to be close. We gotta be so close. The only reason I came on here to do this because we got so many wishes and we gotta be so close. Now here's the thing.
Whether it takes...
Gaming, be quiet. I love you to bits, but I mean, you know. Sure. You spoke your piece. I appreciate you and respect you. We don't have any for these, and this is not reset this. Oh. We haven't gotten any of these this month? I've been slacking. It's fine. I haven't been slacking. I've been busy. Well, hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get a wish from the standard banner, you know? That resets in a couple of days, so who knows what's gonna happen. Let's get our... Oh! Never mind. Goodbye, you guys. My pizza is finally looking like it's here. I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't know if we can actually... Did I ever actually make that wish?
I get the goods.
I'd like to. We have some things just happened. I have so many stories, you guys. You don't even know. It's a small world. I don't know if we made the standard banner wish. Let's just make that real quick. I don't think it's gonna be anything. And then I'll tell my story and then we'll cut it. Because I think that'll be a good test. Yes, another weapon. Yippee skippy. Hey, at least we got the new character. The new 4-star character. I think I'm still gonna shoot for Kazuha, and if we get Kazuha, maybe we'll try and shoot for the Sharktacular Surfari. Yeah, anyway. Hit me with the wa-cha-cha. Thank you. So I got so there's, and I'm gonna like put this on a poster right now. I don't usually order Domino's pizza. But I was on Uber Eats, and I did this in Virginia. There's like a, if you spend $10, you get like a medium 2-topping for free, and I was like, that's a pretty good deal. So I got some pasta, and that's the pasta that I had whenever we were recording some other time. And when you get the pasta, if you get like a drink too, that brings it to like $12, and it's like, oh my gosh, a free pizza. And the pizza's usually priced at like, for some reason, $17, which is crazy. So getting it for free is dope. And that's like 2 meals, man. Maybe 3 meals, depending on who you are. Maybe more. Because it is a lot of pasta. I'm not going to finish the whole medium. I can finish the whole medium pizza, but that'll probably be lunch for another day. Then pasta could be lunch for another day. I'm here for 5 nights, like Freddy. But that's not the story that I wanted to tell. I just wanted to put that out there. I don't know if it's I think it must be nationwide because I did it in Virginia and now I've done it here in Texas. So peek out for that. I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. It might last through the week. It might last a little bit longer. If you want some pizza, I would say, hey, go and get that Uber Eats. Why not? I'm not sure if it's a thing at the actual restaurant. If you go to their site, you can check it. I just saw it on Uber, so I was like, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anywho, I went down there and I was like, let me also get 2 2-liters, because that'll probably last me as like additional beverage outside of just me chugging water, for these 5 days. And when I got down there, I got the pasta, I got the pizza, and then I was like, do you got the beverages too? And he was like, what? And he looked at the receipt, and was like, oh yeah, they just didn't put it with them, I'll go right back. And I was like, in my mind, it immediately harkened back to that SpongeBob episode with the Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza, yeah, for you and me. Yeah, that one. And then when they got there, it was like, where's my drink? That's what I felt like. That's how I felt, except like it was on the receipt, so I was like, he couldn't have been like, you didn't order any drink. No. It was real chill. I was like, oh, well, that's fine. I hated for him to go back and get it, because he rode a bike. So I was like, that sucks. But apparently they're not too far away. He was like, I'm happy to do it. I was like, I guess I did pay for it, so yeah, please, please do. So I got those drinks. It's been a slightly longer amount of time than it should have been since I did that last part of that recording. I do feel like I might be clipping a little bit, but I don't know if it's a hard clip. Like, I see me spiking red, but it's not a hard spike. I digress. What else? So while I was waiting, I had the pizza, and I was like, I guess I'll start using some of this pizza. I had a cup of water. I was like, this is just really salty. I wish I had, like, the sweet drink to accompany it. And I was like, do I have anything sweet here? And this is where people might get mad at me. So I got a pizza, and it's pepperoni and beef. And I say to myself, I don't think I have anything in here. And I remember I went to the Continental Breakfast this morning. And by the way, this place has a very nice Continental Breakfast layout. And it's a very, like, it's got, like, this nice chandelier. It's just really nice. It's a really nice hotel. Whenever I, like, go out to, like, Texas or somewhere, I'm like, maybe I'll splurge a little bit, because I got the money to splurge a little bit. And you know what? You gotta live, you gotta live it up while you're here, because you never know when you won't be. That's just how it is. So I looked at the things that I took from, not took, but you know, I still had over from breakfast, and I had some of these, like, strawberry, now hear me out, don't get mad at me yet, don't raise an eyebrow yet. I did have these strawberry jam little things. You know, the ones that come in, like, little, like, this one says honey, but I had one for strawberry jam. So I slathered that on a slice of pizza, and it's right here, and I took a bite, and I was like, this might be terrible, and it's not. I think it might be like the perfect accompaniment. It's not like too much. It's like a very thin layer. Now no, not even some of you. A bunch of you are probably like, Avi, what the? But like, hear me out. It's not bad, and it's not like overbearing at all either. It's just like a little bit of sweet and like a touch of strawberry. To go down with the rest of the pizza, and I don't know, I like it a lot. I might not ever do it again, but you know what? It's really like not that bad. It's so not that bad that I might. Yeah, I'm not even sure if it's like I would do it again over the whole pizza, but I definitely might do it for like the crust. I think it really does bring out some of the flavor of the crust. I'm gonna sit on that one. That being said, I'm gonna enjoy a couple another slices of pizza. I'm probably gonna take a nap, I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. Tomorrow's the con. It's gonna be a good time. Until then, tomorrow through Monday, you guys have your normal uploads outside of Rebellion, which will be back after Fracture. So get excited for that too. Easy peasy. Until then, we have 1 versus 100 tomorrow. There's a funny story about these 3 uploads actually. 1 versus 100 tomorrow. The thing with the thing the next day. Oh, Trails in the Sky 3rd chapter the next day, which I think was not my favorite Trails recording of all time, but I had a really good time with that recording. So it's one of those things where I keep saying, if you have not checked out Trails or you're waiting, still wait. However, if you are not waiting and aren't really gonna check out Trails, then I would say, hey, that might be the episode that you might want to be like, yeah, maybe I'll check out what's going on here. It's fun. It's I don't know if it's peak AV, but it's kind of close. I got some moments in there. And then of course Monday we'll be back with more Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. And that is the schedule for right now. We might have a quick stream, like a Saturday morning stream. Get your brekkie. I'll get my brekkie from downstairs, your breakfast. We'll eat together and we'll have some Saturday morning breakfast time, and maybe we'll play a little Jackbox with everybody on the stream. Until then, I'm taking off. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna enjoy my vacation. You might not see anything else from me. There might not be anything Saturday, who knows? But if there is, hey, I'm having a good time. I'll be back. I hope. I'm never gonna promise anything, but like, the plan is I'll be back. If all things go according to plan, I'll be back and everything will continue as is. But it's as Dirk Madison says, and what does he say? To close, he usually says something like, until we meet again, or I hope that we meet again, and in the instance that we don't, we have the memories to last a lifetime. And I like that. I like that. It's a little somber, but it's also like the hard-hitting truth. You never know. You might not have tomorrow, but we got the memories to last a lifetime. Until then, Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thank you for watching.
How am I supposed to eat this pizza without my drink?